Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to be continuing through Joy Division's album Unknown Pleasures with the song New Dawn Fades. Now, if you'll remember if you're new, I would highly recommend starting at the beginning if you want. But if you're only here for individual songs, welcome. My name is Daniel, and here we react to music, and I try to figure out what the music and the lyrics mean to me personally. Recently, I've been listening to a ton of the band Interpol on my own time. Really loving that sound of what was it called? Post-punk music. And I was doing a little bit of research on the origins of the genre and found, people saying this album is one of the landmark albums and one of the first ones that was, like this. So, yeah, we're checking out the whole thing. If you remember in the last video, I said that Insight felt like the whole song was building towards something. So I'm wondering if this song is gonna really is gonna pay off on that. Maybe, I don't know though. So let's find out. Thank you very much for joining me. Let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1. New Dawn Fades. The drums are so cool on these tracks. Sorry, let me rewind that. Let me hear it again. Wait. Okay. Sorry to pause it so many times so quickly. That'll be the only times I do so. But does that remind anyone else of War Pigs by Black Sabbath? That kind of like that little riff thing that I don't know what to call it. The thing that leads into the solo on that song. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, let's continue. Done talking. Man, the amount of like reverb that they've been using throughout the whole thing, and like the echo, the like delay stuff and the echoey stuff. Yeah, I've mentioned this a couple of times now, but I'm gonna say it again. The atmosphere on this record is perfect. It works so well. Yeah, absolutely in love with this album. There you go. All the romantic despair, um, youth may arise, appear in Joy Division songs. His excellent poetry and highly dramatized picture tunes reveal the way he was and felt. Oh, there's a riff sounds like Black Sabbath, but with unique Joy Division post-punk atmosphere, gray concrete factories, poetry, spirit, and feelings. Masterpiece. Yeah, best song of Joy Division. It's dark, but you got the feeling to do something, like fight a bigger guy. Yeah, this is. I have a feeling that this will end up being my favorite song on the record. I haven't finished it yet though, but the specifically that section kind of here where his voice switched and he got more aggressive and there was like this despair in his voice, this longing in his voice that really spoke to me. And yeah, powerful stuff. All right, New Dawn Fades. That's a really sad title. You know, a new dawn would be a new day, but the new dawn has faded now. One of the many reasons Unknown Pleasures is a landmark album, New Dawn Fades was the most overt turn by Joy Division on that record towards an epic rock moment, drawing on everything from Black Sabbath's anthems to krautrock's clean, steady drive. A strange looped instrumental moan heralds the rhythm section's appearance with Peter Hook's bass sepulchral, whatever, as could be asked for, and Bernard Sumner's guitar sounding like it's trying to slowly scale an impossible height, trying to rise above where it was. Ian Curtis's vocals reflect on personal connection and its tangled collapse of trying to escape a poisonous entropy in search of feeling. The initial slight echo and almost half-whispered singing eventually turns into a near howl, the melodramatic becoming obsessively personal and strong, hoping for something more. Sumner's concluding riff makes for a moment of light in this otherwise astonishingly dark and powerful composition. Hell yeah. I love it when people can describe the way something sounds with words, and I'm like, yes, you just put everything that was like I was thinking into words. I love it. All right, a change of speed, a change of style, a change of scene with no regrets, a chance to watch, admire the distance, still occupied though you forget, different colors, different shades, over each mistakes were made. I took the blame, directionless, so plain to see, a loaded gun won't set you free, so you say. It can only be concerning suicide. No, it can be concerning suicide after a breakup. On the first verse, he calmly looks at his relationship with whoever and see, I don't think that he's actually talking about, like, I don't think this is Ian Curtis specifically speaking about his wife. Maybe it is. I don't know. On the first verse, he calmly looks at his relationship with his wife and realizes that it's all wrong. He realizes they can't match up with each other. It's all about differences between people, and when people love each other, they don't care about their differences. They even like the differences of their lover, and it enriches them. And when it's over, one has the impression that the person whom he loved has changed. I took the blame. He thought they could match, and he still loves her, so he plans to commit suicide, has already told her so. What is really powerful is how aware and lucid he is about the situation and the decision. His situation is so directionless that he knows he can go away with no regrets. And at the same time, he's been too far with her, so he knows there is only one solution. We'll share a drink and step outside, an angry voice and one who cried. We'll give you everything and more. The strain's too much. I can't take it much more. I've walked on water and run through fire, but can't seem to feel it anymore. It was me, waiting for me, hoping for something more. Me seeing me this time, hoping for something else. So it was himself just searching for himself, and now seeing himself for the first time and wishing it was someone else. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna want to sit and think about that for a while. Probably can't articulate everything right now in this moment, but let's just say those are really, really good lyrics and very powerful lyrics too. Um, Next song is "She's Lost Control." Thank you very much for joining me. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing if you want. And yeah, before I go, just want to say again, I've been saying this in a lot of recent videos, but it's because I'm excited about it. I made some I made an album of music, and it's going to be releasing on Bandcamp on April 1st. That is the actual date it's coming out. It's not a joke. And yeah, I'm really excited to share it with you guys. And 2 songs have music videos and are already up on my other YouTube channel under the name. The first song's called Just Kidding, and the second one's called Distorted Waves, and they're both under the name Daniel Profeta. If you want to check that out, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for everything and for joining me on this journey through unknown pleasures. I will see you guys next time. Deathstroke 9 out.